Hey, what is up everybody? My name is the Sour-Slug, and today I'm back on Terraria, and I'm gonna show off the house that I built. And no, it did not take me the entire time that I didn't record a video to build this house. It was more on and off. For a couple days I was building it, and then I stopped for a while, and then I just finished it today. So, one second, I'm going to turn down Terraria's music a little bit. And, okay, so now I'm going to show the farthest left side of the house. And this is somebody's room that they had before. And I built this on with another character's things because everything got destroyed, and I just wanted to have a really cool house. But this, and I didn't remove the chest, but this is wrecked to the bones chest. And if you don't see a building that's like your building, that's because you didn't have a chest on the ground or something. There was a floating area that had a chest, and someone destroyed the rope that you got up there. So I built this area. It's got a little fireplace, a rope with a trapdoor onto the roof, which apparently is hard to get up to. And then these are using fences, which I think looks pretty cool. And it's pretty nice. I left this one bare, but I think it looks pretty cool because the chest was a little bit in the way. But if he ever is on the world again, he can go and put some furniture here. And I put a trapdoor here instead of just like platforms because I didn't want things like demonized to be able to just fly in because that'd be kind of annoying. And there is still stuff in the chest. I really want to turn off auto pause. And then if you go to this door here, which connects to my house, and it's made out of boreal wood. This is a spot for like statues or like, I don't know, crafting things. There's an anvil right now in the loom. If you go up here, there's a nice little fireplace area, and the door's open, so he can get in. And there is also a little fence area that you can just stand out, and it looks cool. There's a fireplace on the, or not fireplace, there's a chimney on the roof for this fireplace right here. And I've got some, you can put items right here, like display items. And this is the bedroom area, which has just got an ice chest with this that I found in a chest, bottomless water bucket, which I could have used earlier, but I didn't know I had one. Some pink slime, and then that's my piggy bank. And if you're like, why is there Terrorblade in there? It's because I meant to return that to somebody, and I haven't seen them since then. There's a little living room area, it just looks cool. And another, I guess, area. And then this at the bottom is so that you can just run through without having to open doors or like go on like walls or anything. And this right here, I didn't add anything there, that little bottom area. That was just there already, so I need to make that better. But if you come over to the right here, you can see some water. You can see this rope right here, and it's dark. Sorry if that makes it harder to see everything, but this is, I believe it's a person's house. He had like a tree house, I'm pretty sure, and it got destroyed. So it was just like, it was a house that was just built on a Terraria tree. So I decided to take a leaf wand and the thing that lets you place living wood and make an actual tree house with sweet waterfalls, which I'll show again if it turns day. If you go to the left, there's a little balcony area, and there's a rope ladder that you can use to get up and down, and I think it makes it look cooler. I didn't put any platforms here yet, so why don't I do that right now so you can climb up. Ugh, that's a little bit ugly. And I still don't have a better pickaxe. I guess this wasn't like a even amount of blocks, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. That's alright. But the water goes down to the right from the top of the building, and there's a little thing that you can't really see right here. Do I have a torch on me? Yeah, I do. See, oh. It goes right out down here and then just disappears. And you probably can see on the map, but there's something pretty weird right here. And I had fun building it, but I do admit it looks kind of weird. And there's some area for improvement. There's a bunny banner because I killed a bunny when building it and I thought it'd be funny. This is a house. This is the MPC house, and there's a funny little glitch here, like a glitch stair thing. If you walk into this, you get stuck, and you actually can't do anything. Oh, I guess I didn't even know you could use the mask to go through there, but it traps mobs, which is pretty cool. And you can also grapple out, but you can't grapple in. I didn't know that you could dash through, but probably needs to be some platforms right here to get up, but there's just some NPCs that you can trade with. They all have their own cool rooms. I put these support things, I guess. There's going to be a well down here, because this wasn't going to be here, but I didn't have the bottomless bucket then. Well, I did, I just didn't know I had one. And then I plan to put some disco balls up here. And it's starting to turn day, so I can show you treehouse right after this. But this is a exit on the right side, which is going to have a little roof with some doors that like monsters can't just walk by, because that's just a platform. Then we have this room, which I really like. It's got glass walls, and this is the Armoury. A lot of people that join the world say that they need like tools or weapons, or if there's like any items or whatever that they can have. Well, that's what this room is. There's a bunch of mannequins, so if you have any extra weapons that you're not using, you can just... I don't know if you can put weapons on mannequins, but if you had armor, like, what if I don't need this anymore? Then you can just put it on the mannequin, and if someone else needs it, then... How do I get that off? Oops, that's the background. Okay, just use a pickaxe. Then if someone else needs it, they can just come and take that if they need it, because if you put it on here, then you're, like, in this room, not in your house for display. But if you put it in here, that's just saying anyone can use it, and these chests are for weapons. And down here are the chests that were on the world, and I moved everything over that was on the left side into these chests right here. And then there's a door on the right side, so you can go into this cave. I don't know if I explained at the beginning, but the reason I rebuilt the house is because in the last thing that I did, someone came in and destroyed all of it, and it looked way worse than this. Maybe I'll put something, like, on the screen that shows how bad it was, I don't know. But this is what it looks like now. That's still there. That needs to have a building in it. But this is a person's house. At least I'm almost 100% sure that that's whose house was in the trees. And this is what it looks like during the day. I think it looks quite sweet. And there's actually... I was going to put emerald torches in here, but I didn't have any. And there's like the trees go all the way through, like the living leaf wood. And then down here, there's actually roots, but you can't tell because it blends in right with the dirt. That is the Terraria House World Reveal. And I hope to do some stuff on this world very soon. And I will have a backup so that even if someone does destroy it, it won't matter. Because I'll have a backup. And I apologize for anyone that had items or such that they brought over. They're like, I'm going to make this really cool looking house with some cool blocks I have in another world with some like weapons or whatever. Or like these bubble machines if you didn't have very many or something like that. And you put aesthetic things like that you didn't really have on the world. I apologize for the people that destroyed those things. But hopefully you like this world. So if you like the world reveal, then hit the like button. And if you're mad that I didn't do anything in forever, then hit the dislike button. And see you guys later.